What's up? What's up?
Yes, sir. Hey, you think you can hear me? Clearly? Yeah, absolutely. You got some that you're going to worry about, but you got to check yourself. Yeah. You either going to pray or you're going to worry. You can't do both. God got it. God know our work, too.
Last year, we got hit with it worse. Headed to that one start, then our season just got put in the hearse. But I feel like it's a gift and a curse. We learn from it. And we don't stay stuck on that page. We turn from it. Lost Kelsey, but ain't stopping nothing. Still gon' run up all them steps till we rocky something. Put your corner right on ice with Smitty hockey something. This and white right up the middle, better block or something. All my birds come correct, know they ready to battle. Stole Saquon from New York, took a bite of they apple. AJ for the slant, so be ready to tackle. They call him Swole Batman, cause he ready to get at you. Lost Cots, but it's Carter time. Jordan Davis, Huff Sweat, name a better line. I got Slay for a pick for the money line. CJ back on the squad, he came just in time. And I ain't even mixed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was my boy JR. But yeah, welcome to another episode of the Eagles Unleashed podcast. This is episode 72, and we'll be having special guest JR 215 in the building pretty soon in a couple of minutes. And of course, we got my boy Doc in the building. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Especially joining this 1-0, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yeah, of course, we're gonna hold it down today, man. Kev, Harder, and Weezy couldn't make it in, but we're gonna hold it down, man. But yeah, man, let's get right into it, man. The Philadelphia Eagles won that Friday night banger. Let me know how you feel about the win, bro. How did you feel about us going out there and getting the dub?
I felt good, you know. First of all, like I enjoyed the game. First of all, second of all, I felt good about the win. You know, a lot better than what I felt on a year ago. Whenever we went 1-0 against the Patriots, you know. And the reason why I say that is because this is the first time in a year that we actually saw some slants. We actually saw some motions. You know, I think we ran like 50 to 60% on of the plays where there were some motions in there. You know, compared to last season, the whole season we're dead last, and we're like 20% from the second to last place team. You know, with only like I think it was like 15 or 20%. You know. So not everything was vertical like it was last year. We ran the ball a lot, and another thing is we ran the ball more than what we passed as well. You know, I believe for us to get a Super Bowl and actually win a Super Bowl, we're gonna have to have that balance in running and passing. You know, but week one, man, offensively it was great. Defensively, there was some issues, in coverage, especially in the middle of the field. Like that was one of my worries but it's a lot more improved than what we were on even like 8-9 months ago as well.
Yeah, man. I agree, man. I took a lot away from watching that game. I was excited to see how he was gonna look. But of course we was expecting to see them look rusty, but I wasn't expecting for Jalen Hurts to turn the ball over the first two possessions of the game. But even though with all that, I like what I saw from the offense. The offensive line looked pretty good. Saquon was a beast. He had 3 touchdowns. And speaking on the defense, you know, I enjoyed it, man, because I'm not like, don't get me wrong, they still got 29 points put on them due to us giving them bad field position. But at the same time, I feel like we got this defense has a different attitude this year, and we looked a lot better on in the secondary, but dealing that we didn't have all of our starters, but at the same time we still look competent. But it's still a lot of things to clean up. But overall, I'm happy for what I saw, man. I know we can be a lot better than that. I still feel like we need a lot of help on the probably a little bit more help on the pass rush because we was getting pressure in the interior, but just not on the outside like that. But overall, I feel like it was a solid win. I feel like we left a lot of food out, a lot of money on the table, but overall it was good, man.
Yeah, I feel the same way too, man. Look, don't if one critique that I have is like, and especially if it's gonna be from Jalen Hurts, and the interception and stuff like that. The first interception, That's all on him. That was a bad read. That's a bad it's a bad throw. He looked a little bit late on first of all, and second of all, you can't throw that like you can't throw that. It was double coverage. It wasn't triple coverage. Now I think it was McKinney that one that intercepted. He was on. He dropped back. Because he was reading Jalen Hurts the whole time. And whenever Jalen Hurts threw the ball, that's when right before he threw the ball, that's when he started throwing back because he was reading Jalen Hurts and he knew exactly where Jalen Hurts gonna go with the ball. Now, so the first one I give it that's on him. The second one's on him as well because you cannot throw across your body. However, okay, since if it is to AJ Brown or if it's Devontae Smith, I don't care if he throws across his body or not because 9 out of 10 on Smitty and AJ Brown is gonna come up with the ball, okay. And the only reason really why Jair Alexander he intercepted the ball is because on AJ Brown slipped. If he didn't slip, AJ Brown's already coming back to the ball. If it wouldn't be a touchdown, you would have been like right on a goal line. You know what I'm saying? And then the third turnover is just that one. I blame more on Nick Sirianni than anybody else. Tell you the truth, by not playing on our offense on preseason because it was a miscommunication between Cam Jurgens and Jalen Hurts. That's what really happened. And if you play on preseason, that is stuff like that does not happen.
Yeah, real talk. Let me get into the chat. What's up, the goat Michi? What's up, Imani Bates? But the goat Michi said, "What's good? What's good, y'all?" My takeaway from Hurst is he showed elite plays, but the show of the worst interceptions ever, like some Brett Favre. Yeah, I agree, man. I feel like those first two interceptions was definitely his. I can't blame the fumble, the snap on him because that was due to Cam. But at the same time, we expected them to come out and be a little rusty. But I wasn't expecting him to turn the ball over right there on the first drive, bro. Like that's what I'm looking forward to seeing him do. Like stop because it wasn't that the defense made him throw the pick. It was him just throwing it. I don't know what he saw. Dallas Goddard was right there, bro.
Yep.
Like I just feel like he just needs to take what the defense give him and stop forcing this stuff because you could tell it's just being forced. It's not like the defense is making him do it. He's making bad decisions. So I feel like once he clean that up, man, it's definitely gonna be a lot to be desired with this team. But yeah, man, let's before we go on, let's talk about this defense, man. Who impressed you the most on the defensive side of the ball of the game? Like, who is your MVP for this game on the defensive side?
Damn, man. Like, I really want to give it to Quinion Mitchell, because he's a dog. But Zach Bond, bro, he surprised the crap out of me, bro. I'm not going to lie. With 15 tackles, 11 solo tackles, freaking 2 sacks. You know what I'm saying? Like he surprised the crap out of me, man. So I got to, the MVP on defense, it got to be definitely on Zach Bond, he played lights out. Nakobe didn't do bad either, but Quinion Mitchell, man, he's a star. I'm sorry, he's a star, and he, to me, he's the best cornerback that we have at the moment as well.
I agree wholeheartedly. Now, with that being said, when how would you move forward, moving on when Isaiah Rogers come back in? Would you move him into the slot, or would you move Quinion back into the slot? Like, how would you do?
Bro, I don't think a lot of Eagles fans gonna want to hear what I'm about to say, but I would have tell the truth. Look, man, I would have moved Slay to the slot, and if he doesn't want to go, I would have benched Slay and put Cooper DeJean on the slot, put on Quinion Mitchell on one side and Isaiah Rogers on the other side. And the only reason why is not because Slay cannot cover or anything like that. Look, man, whenever it's gonna be against the Lions, whenever it's gonna be against the 49ers, whenever it's gonna be against big dogs that can punch us in the mouth and people that doesn't want to tackle, which I'm saying Slay doesn't want to tackle. Even now, you guys are gonna say, oh yeah, but he caused that fumble. Yeah, he caused that fumble. But watch it again. Whenever he was going for that tackle, the running back already the ball wasn't loose yet, but he didn't have a grip on the ball. So it was more really any soft tackle over there, most likely the ball would have been coming out, and I just don't like how soft Slay is whenever it comes not wanting to tackle anything like that, the cover, we all know that he can still cover and all that, you know. But whenever it's gonna come against, look, the Lions are gonna run on our throats. We're gonna need some people that can tackle. The 49ers are gonna run on our throats. We're gonna need people that's gonna be up to tackle. Look what happened to who the 49ers played, the Jets. The Jets have one of the best defense. And what did the 49ers do to them? You know, because they can't tackle. You gotta have people that can tackle and want to tackle.
Yeah. But no, they offensive line pretty good too, so they scheme it up pretty well. But yeah, man, I probably wouldn't put him in the slot, but for me personally, I have to probably Isaiah Rogers is gonna have to go in that slot, bro. I mean, unless we can start it off is we'll start the next game start Isaiah Rogers in the slot. I mean on the outside and move Quinyon in the slot. And if Isaiah Rogers is not doing good, then he gonna have to move in the inside and give Quinyon back to outside position. But yeah, I don't think Slay can play in the slot, but yeah, the goat Michi he said what the heck? Oh, that's a crazy take, my guy, but you see the vision though. But yeah, what's up,
But
Stu?
look, Stu, look. I'm not saying that he whenever he goes to tackles, he goes like he doesn't want to tackle. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like I'm not saying that he didn't tackle the guy or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But look at that his tackle, well, the very minimum tackle that he does. You know, look at the way that he goes into a tackle. He doesn't go to a tackle like Quinio Mitchell goes in a tackle. He doesn't go to a tackle like Zach Bond goes in a tackle. He goes in a tackle like, oh, I don't want to get hurt. If I stop you, I stop you. But if I don't, I don't. You know?
yeah. But yeah, Stu. That was a good play by Slay. I agree with Dogger with him not wanting to tackle though, but I don't agree that we should put him in the slot. But you know, I definitely get your frustration with him though for sure though, because Slay be slick kind of acting like a female sometimes. But we need him in this defense. I'm not gonna lie, he just gonna have to step it up, man. But yeah, man. To say my defensive player of the team on the other game is definitely Zach Bond. It's no question without it. No question without it. But like he was all over the field, like, and he set the tone from the beginning, like the first plays of the game. And I feel like we got a big star, a rising star with Quinyon Mitchell, man. Like man, when I saw him do the break on that that PBU that he had, like I think it was like a 5 out route or something like that. When I saw that, I said, "Oh yeah, he's ready
Mm-hmm.
as a rookie." So that's definitely a bright spot with him moving forward, man. I'm just hoping that we tighten up some things within the when the deep in his defense moving forward. But
Especially on coverage too, man. You know, like especially on the middle of the field as well. You know, but it was a lot better than what he was last year.
yeah, Stu said he put his shoulder on the ball and he wrapped up, bro. He not trying to scramble his brain.
He didn't wrap up. He didn't wrap up. Look, you want to see wrap up? Look at the tackle that Quinio Mitchell did. Look at the tackle that on what is it called?
He afraid of
Zach Bond did too.
No, I ain't gonna lie. He's afraid. I get it, like you want to be safe, but when those stuff like that happen when you thinking too much. Like if you just go play freely and play, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's a chance you can hurt yourself, but at the same time, your adrenaline running. You're not gonna be thinking about it. But I
But
get it.
look, if you hurt yourself or not, look, if you're thinking you're gonna hurt yourself, first of all, you're gonna most likely you're gonna hurt yourself. Second of all, if you really no care about your body and you don't want to hurt yourself, you cannot play football. Simple as that, man. You know, I never played football, but I played soccer. A lot of players get hurt too. If I would have think like, oh, on you know, like with tackling, like I used to get tackled like every game at least 5-10 times. I used to get tackled. You know, I didn't do the tackling. I'm the one that was used to get tackled. If I was actually going to the game and thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get tackled, I'm gonna get hurt, then I would never play the game. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just be a doctor or be a lawyer or stuff like that and work on the office instead of playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the game that you chose to play. You know,
I,
it's a violent game, and if you get hurt, I'm sorry. I don't want nobody to get hurt or anything like that. But you chose that profession. You know,
yeah, I agree. I just feel like he should put more effort into tackling. I'll just say that.
that's what I'm saying. That's all I want. That's all I want.
But yeah, moving forward, let's talk about Nick Sirianni, bro. it was said that he has the highest win percentage of any NFL head coach. How do you feel about Nick Sirianni owning uh, that stat?
Bro, this is the perfect example of this is the perfect example of you being on a group project, okay, and doing no work whatsoever or the minimum amount of work and just putting your name on a paper and getting an A, bro. That's the perfect example right there. Because let's be honest, okay? Let's go back to 2021 season, which was his first season, okay? The first, I think it was like 5 or 6 games. He won the first game, and I think that he lost like 3 or 4 in a row. They were about to get fired. And then Gaynor came in and said, "Yo, like,
Yeah,
yo, you got to give up the play calling to just let's see what Shane Steichen has, because we're about to get fired either way, So Shane came in to save his ass, okay, and that's we ran a couple games and made the playoff the first year. The second year was all about Shane. Shane was the play caller, and that's why we made the Super Bowl. Now last year, whenever it was all about Nick Sirianni, we know what happened. The first 10 games, even though we won a lot of those games, but even whenever we played bad team, the offense did not look good whatsoever. The only reason why we won those games was because we had Devontae Smith, which is the number 1 receiver. We have AJ Brown, which is another number 1 receiver. We had DeAndre Swift, which is if we use him correctly, he probably would be a top 5 running back. We have Dallas Goedert, which is a top 5, top 3 on tight end. And we had a pretty good defense as well with Hassan Reddick, which had the year before got like 16, 17 sacks as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and then this year right now, he gave away he had to give away, the play calling duty. And what's happened? Motions going on from the wide receivers. We have slants. We running the ball a lot more. We are 1-0.
Yeah, I agree, man. Like I will say this for Nick Sirianni, like he's a good motivational coach. Like he's fun to be around. But I say far as like when it comes to the actual duties of the game, like game planning and all that, like I can't really just give him no credit like that because like he had to he had to basically force himself to start running the ball. 'Cause, remember he didn't want to run the ball at all at first. But this just goes to show you, like the team that Harry Rosen built around him, and the staff that he had. So I give him some credit, but I mean this stat really don't mean nothing to me because everything was on display last year, and you saw how they went. We had full control of making
Yep.
making the coaching decisions and who he wanted on here. So I mean it is what it is. But yeah, since we're speaking on the offense, man, let me get your thoughts on how did you feel about the play calling? As far as like in the game plan on Friday. Like, how did you feel about the play calling?
Look, man, I think the play calling, like, it was a lot better than what it was last year. That's the most definite. I think like there was a lot more motion, like which confused, like the defense, the Packers defense, and so far I'm happy with it. Now the only question to me is, are we gonna keep the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna keep the same way going forward? Now I don't want to see Jalen Hurts run as much. On I like now if it is RPO and Jalen's reading the defense correctly and he's running the ball, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, man. We'll see. Like look, I'm impressed, but I need to see more. I need to see more consistent. Now we ran Barkley 26 times yet on Friday. Okay, last year we ran on DeAndre Swift the second game because that's the game that I went to. The one against the Bucks. We ran him about like 20 something times as well, and then after that we never went back to him again. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope if this is really Kellen Moore's offense that he keeps the same way. He doesn't have to run 20 something times. At least 15 between 15 and 25 times. Keep that balance. We'll be all right.
Yeah, I agree, man. I like what I saw from the offensive side of the ball. I mean, I kind of got upset a little bit with like when we had the red zone or whatever. Yeah, he didn't hand the ball off to Saquon a couple times, but other than that, it was all good. But yeah, Jr., you there, bro?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We was just speaking on the offense, but first I want to ask you, bro, how did you feel about the game Friday? Like, who's your best players on defense and offense? Like, just give me your takes on the game Friday. Like, what did you take in from the game?
Uh, I s- so from defense side, I feel like my biggest takeaway was Quayon Mitchell, of course. Being as though he was the rookie. Dean, the linebackers, both of the linebackers, man, I think they both was like a tie. Cause I'm not gonna lie, man, I kind of almost gave up on Dean last year.
I was
So
right
I,
there.
I I would definitely say the linebackers and Quayon Mitchell. Now, my the two biggest concerns. I'm not gonna say yeah. So the first concern is for me is Avante Maddox.
Oh yeah, for sure. We was gonna. I was just about to ask y'all about that too.
Yeah, I feel like he was like he that part was the scariest part because I'm not used to a offenses calling plays to go against Avante Maddox. Like that was kind of like picking. They was like picking on him. Like I'm not really used to that from him. But it was for real. For real, I would really just say Avante Maddox and Hurts turnovers was like my only concern. So that really made me feel good about the game, to be honest with you. Cause I remember watching us last year when we played who we played our first game, Patriots, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and I remember watching that game and leaving that game like, yeah, we won, but everything looks sloppy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like this game was literally you take away Hurts turnovers, man. We literally could have made a statement by like blowing Packers out, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we just we put in Avante Maddox due to Isaiah Rogers
Yeah,
not
yeah.
being.
That's why I say I'm not really worried, and I don't,
Uh,
and I don't think Hurts. I'm not ready to give up on Hurts yet. So I don't think them turnovers. I just think like the way he carry himself and the way he put the work in. I just don't. I can't see that continue to be the whole season.
yeah, I agree. He definitely can't move forward playing like that. But yeah, man. Speaking on Avante Maddox, yeah, man, he was just thrown in. I feel like we just went with the experience regarding with him. But I feel like we would probably would have looked a lot better if we'd had all our starters from the jump. So, that's what
Yeah.
I took from it.
So
But yeah, go ahead.
who 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 do y'all think should be benched for Devin White, or should somebody get benched for Devin White? Cause we talking about like an All Pro linebacker.
I feel like it's only right the next game that you allow him to start, and if he's not playing well, and then that's when you pull the plug and add Kobe Dean into the starting lineup
Right.
because it's
So
only
so
right.
what's so you would sit D?
Yeah, because I'm not
Okay.
taking Bun out. Bun was the best
Yeah, 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 yeah. He was balling.
player on the like he's top
Yeah,
ten
he
for
was
top
balling.
player of the
He was
game
balling.
on defense. So
Yeah.
so I feel like it's only right that you let if he's healthy coming in next Monday, let Devin White start. And the first half, if he's not playing well, then if he's not playing well this game, then you pull the card and then you put in the Kobe Dean as the starter for the rest of the year. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I feel the
sure,
same
for
way
sure,
too.
for sure.
Yeah, I feel the same
Yeah.
way. I definitely got to start on Devin White, and I mean, out of Nakobe Dean and Bond, there is no question there. Nakobe Dean, even in coverage, he was still on a little suspect on in a game against the Packers. He was good He was good on uh between the scenes. On like and some of the tackles that he made. But actually, like covering in the middle of the field, he
yeah,
got exposed a little bit.
he
Yeah,
should have
yeah,
caught
yeah,
that pick
yeah.
six
That
too.
was that's not yeah. I feel you. That's not really his thing though. And but
Yeah,
that's
But now
Devin
the thing,
White. That's Devin White thing. Like he really a good
he
pass.
was
I mean, like
strong.
he good against the pass, but they say his knock is he's not that good against the run. So it's like
Yeah,
we gotta pick which one which one more important.
yeah.
he would he would take that home. But yeah, what's up? It's a Philly thing. He said Eagles game plan. Have Philly more call the plays, establish the run with Saquon Barkley. Jalen Hurts needs to play good. Blitz Kirk Cousins, get interceptions, turnovers on Kirk Cousins. I agree, man. But we're gonna get into that game in our next game in a minute. But yeah, just to catch you up to speed, Jr. I was gonna ask you, bro, how did you feel about Kellen Moore's play calling in this game? Like, do you
Oh
feel
my
like
god. I'm gonna be honest with you. Compared to last year, it's almost like this. It's like like I'm pretty sure like other people probably be like that's not Eagles fans will probably be like they seen some some things that he could have did better. But for me, I know I look at it like coming from where we came from last year. I see the upgrade on both sides, like right away.
Yep.
Like even if you look up Hurt stats, when the receivers was going in motion, that's where Hurts was at his best. He didn't throw no interceptions when they was moving around in motion. That's all Kelly Moore type of plays. You feel what I'm
He was,
saying?
he was 5 or
So
7.
so
Blitz.
his most success came from Kelly Moore coming up with them design plays. So I think we should stick to that. And I just feel like me personally, I think Hurts just was trying to play hero ball when he didn't have to be a hero.
Yeah, he just forced.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
tell he was just forcing and not thinking because he had Dallas Goddard right there next to him. So
Exactly, because every time he locked in, Hurts was locked in. You feel what I'm saying? It was times of that game where you look and like, man, we're gonna be unstoppable if we could keep this up. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I didn't feel that. Nah, I probably felt it last year, probably against the Buffalo game when that was probably one of my favorite Hurts games, like regular season, how he went down the field and got us that touchdown for the game winner. But
yeah,
other than that, last year I felt like I walked away from the game like something missing. But I really don't feel like nothing missing right now. I just feel like once everybody start playing together, I think we're gonna be a team to be reckoned with.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Only thing I didn't like is when Saquon was getting hot, bro. Like he kind of like went away from Saquon. Like he
Yeah, man, that's
Hurts,
scary. Yeah.
Hurts probably would have never threw the pick if you just gave the ball a couple of times to Saquon right there. But
Hmm.
yeah. But yeah, moving forward, man, let's talk about this pass rush a little bit, man. We
Oh.
signed Bryce Huff. This man, I had a real big issue on the edge. I feel like we did great in the of the D line, but on the edge with Bryce Huff, man, with him making $17 million a year, bro, and you're gonna get one assist in the whole game, and I think one tackle, like that's unacceptable
Yeah.
with your coming out party. This supposed to have been a dominant game for him, just like it was with Saquon. Like you supposed to
Yeah.
leave a good impression on your team, bro. And for me, I feel like we did Hassan Reddick. I'm gonna keep saying it. We did Hassan Reddick a disservice, bro, by not
Yeah. Yeah,
paying
for
him. I
sure.
would never
For
pay
sure.
myself over Hassan Reddick. I don't care about the age. The play, the film doesn't lie, bro. So how did y'all feel about the pass rush in general, and how did y'all feel about Bryce Huff in this game? Either one of
You
y'all
want
can go.
you want to start off? You,
You can
Yeah,
start.
you can start off, bro. Go ahead.
all right. Me, it's crazy. I got a group chat with my brothers, my blood brothers, and that's all we do is debate, not debate, but we send our text messages about the game, and I was actually at the watch party down at the link, and
Oh yeah,
that was like one of my main things. I kept texting them like, "Yo, this defensive line not it's not causing no wreck." And
mhm.
that was you right about that. I almost forgot about that. That definitely was like one of my biggest concerns too. Is like, but I guess I wasn't. I guess it wasn't like. I guess I probably forgot to bring it up because I wasn't shocked. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I just didn't feel like I'm not big on watching other teams that much. Like I'm literally be dialed in with the Eagles all year long. So it was like I didn't really know too much about Huff.
Yeah, I didn't
Um,
know him until we signed him. To be
so
honest.
yeah, so my little brother is a little bit more in depth with like all the other teams and stuff like that. Like I watch Eagles and I watch our division. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really that big on watching the other teams, but yeah, I didn't know too much about them. So and I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe in what's his name?
Bryce Huff.
No,
Oh no.
not him. What's his name? Nolan Smith.
Yep.
Yeah, not Nolan
Yeah,
Smith.
I'm
Yeah,
not big on him yet.
I didn't
Like
want.
I'm not big on him yet.
He played 31 snaps and didn't do anything. He got more
Yeah.
snaps and didn't do
Yeah, he
anything.
got more than Huff. That's what they was talking about on WIP too. I think he
Yeah,
did
he
do more than
he
Huff.
he did he did. I mean, they both didn't really do much on at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially Huff, but Nolan
Yeah.
Smith he did put a pressure, which on that interception came from Nolan Smith pressuring on Jordan Love.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, but besides that, he didn't really do much either, you know.
Yeah.
And like, but look, crazy. Like I told you last stream, I didn't think we were gonna get much of our edge rusher, but because of the way that Vic Fangio schemed the linebackers, which that's one of the reasons why Zach Bond got 2 sacks. You know, that's where I thought we were gonna get most of our sacks or most of our pressure was gonna be from blitzing the linebackers. You know, because I knew like especially with Nolan Smith, which I still believe on Nolan Smith, but he got a lot to prove. You know, he still got a lot to prove
Yeah,
on and him and Bryce Huff, like that was like the biggest disappointment really is from Bryce Huff, especially getting 50 over 51 mil, you know, on
Absolutely.
2 years
Absolutely.
and not showing absolutely nothing, like completely nothing. You were worried if you would have put me there, you would have been the same thing as putting Bryce Huff. You know, that's how
Yeah.
bad he was. On
Yeah.
and like we get, look if you it's gonna be okay in these games, but whenever it's really gonna count, like 49ers on a division round or in an NFC
Or
championship game or
Detroit.
against the
Yeah.
Lions, we are
Yeah.
gonna need a pass rush, at least one. We are gonna need it, you know. BG is there in age on like even though he's still a baller, he's the OG, he's not gonna be able to produce like Hassan Reddick did last year. Nolan Smith is not there yet. I don't know if you get there, you know. And Bryce Huff, so far, even though it's only one game, you know, and the field's horrible, like everybody's saying it is, you know, and everybody was slipping on. We haven't seen anything from him, you know. So like, if like next 2 3 games we don't see anything from this pass rush, we are gonna have to get someone because if not, we are gonna win games and we're gonna get to playoffs and most likely we'll win the division and all. But whenever we play big games, we're gonna need someone to get to the quarterback.
yeah, I agree, man. We definitely got to add somebody to this pass rush if we feel like if we gonna have any chance against the 49ers, Lions, or anybody in the playoffs, bro. Even Dallas, to be honest, because
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I was never high on Nolan Smith, but like I said, I give him to like week 5 or week 6. If I ain't seeing nothing from him, I'm off there. But far as like Bryce Huff, I need at least 15 sacks from him, but I don't think he's gonna do it. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's just week 1,
I
man. But
mean that money he got paid, that's a valid number you just said. What about
yeah.
I didn't see Josh Sweat
Now,
that
I
much.
would say this. I seen Josh Sweat get back there like twice, but
Mm.
I was mostly impressed with Moro Jomo, bro. Like he was getting pressure in the interior. He just couldn't get the sack like Derek
Yeah,
Harrison
yeah.
thought.
Yeah,
He
and
was
that's what we need though. We just need like I mean the sacks is of course the sacks is good, but if you could get that quarterback to hurry up and release that ball without having to center blitz, you feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like that's a win too. You feel me?
But
But
I think ult-
when he got time to let the route develop, that's when you lost.
yeah,
Facts.
I
Yeah.
feel like what really ultimately hurt our defense was the play in the slot though. Like I feel like Avante Maddox just
Oh
didn't
my
come to
God, they was
play.
picking on him.
Yeah.
They was picking on him.
Because everybody else was holding it down, man, outside of him. But
Yes,
yeah,
Slay and Mitchell shut the receiver. I watched Mitchell mess up on one play, and I watched Slay give up a slant. That's all I can remember from them two.
yep, and they gave. I think they had like they called a PI on Quinn. I was like, bro, that's not a PI. But I mean, overall,
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna be
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah,
a lot better coming into Monday night, especially in our actual real home opener. But yeah, man, let's talk about this Falcons game, this upcoming game, man. I watched a little bit of the Steelers and Atlanta game because my girl, she's a Steelers fan, and the Steelers beat them without scoring a touchdown, bro. They scored nothing but field.
yeah,
So it was a defensive game on both sides, but from what I saw on offense with the Atlanta Falcons, man, Kirk Cousins, he was turning it over, and their offensive line was getting torched too. So I feel like we can definitely torch them through the air.
yeah,
But
for
how
sure.
y'all feel about moving forward and playing them at home?
I'm gonna be
You
honest with you. I don't feel if we play like anything like we did with Green Bay, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Any like average teams, I think we gonna get them out of here.
yeah,
Long as we play up to our standard. You feel what I'm saying? Like Because it just felt different from last year. I'm telling you, like from the way the play calling was, the defense was way better. From now they gave up a lot of big plays that I feel like we shouldn't have gave up. But like I said, field was slippery. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. But on a they defense won us that game. If you really want to be honest, Hurts had like 3 turnovers. They was like near the red zone with almost all the turnovers, and I think they got all field goals. I don't even think they scored a touchdown off our turnovers.
They got
So
no, they scored one time in the end zone.
one time off it. Yeah, yeah. I just remember. Like, I just know they did force a couple field goals when I felt like we was about to give up a touchdown. So I definitely think playing against like a lower tier because teams, I just feel like the Eagles going. I feel like they're gonna dominate them. But like I said, I'm more so like I just need us to get it together for like them big boys. But I'm definitely I'll be shocked if it's a game. Like if we make this a game on Monday, I'm gonna be a little concerned. To be honest, I think they had
Yeah,
what 10 points.
man, they scored 10 points.
Yeah, man, that's a
That was
home opener.
big.
Yeah, yeah. We make this a game, I'm gonna be a little concerned. I'm gonna be
But
honest
let
with
me
you.
tell you, I mean,
And I
but
think that's
we gotta,
fair, man. We shooting for the Super Bowl, man. We shouldn't be. Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't be okay with just getting regular wins this year, man. We really need to look like an elite team this year.
Yeah, like we need a. I feel like we need a dominant win for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But
It
how
been it been what we ain't had one all last year. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
one game,
we overdue.
sort of dominant game. That was against the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, yeah. That was a good game. That was a good. That was a hell of a game.
Probably the best game on defense.
Yeah.
Everybody else scored
On
good.
defense, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're
But
right.
yeah,
I
how
think.
you?
Look, man, I think we're gonna be all right, especially against the Falcons. I don't think they have enough to keep up with us, especially offensively. You know, and even though they only put 10 points on the Steelers defense is one of the best in the league. DJ
That's
Watt is
true.
the best
That's
is the
true.
best edge rusher in the league right now. He was a completely beast against the Falcons and against Kirk Cousins. On
I've been saying this for the
so
past
like
2 years.
their defense compared to our defense, they're like 10 times their defense is 10 times
Yeah.
better than our defense, at least right now.
Yeah, you're
On
right. You're right. You're right.
and they're now with their offense, even though like I don't believe in their offense when and like I don't think they're gonna be able to keep up with our offense, especially with how many points we putting on a Packers defense that's supposed to be pretty good as well. So like I'm assuming I think it's gonna be a blowout. Tell you the truth, because I mean, first of all, Kirk Cousins on Monday nights or Sunday nights or Thursday nights, he's trash.
You got to
So
play him
but we'll
and
too.
see what happens.
and what's crazy? I was gonna go to that game, right? But I'm actually tired of seeing Kirk Cousins. Like I've been to the last 2 home openers, and it was
Uh,
Minnesota both times, and now the third time is about to be Atlanta, but it's Kirk
oh,
Cousins again. I'm like, man, I don't want to see Kirk Cousins no more, man. I ain't going to that one.
yeah, she.
I'm trying to catch a home game. I'm trying to fly up there and catch a home because I've been my first Eagles game was last in 2022. I went to Dallas on Christmas Eve and watched that game. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to catch a home Eagles game this year for sure.
Yeah, yeah, man, that'd be a good one. Shoot,
Hell
let me
yeah.
know which one you thinking about, man. Maybe we could catch it together.
Oh yeah, we all of us. Three
Yeah.
people not here. Three of our guys not here tonight. They
Mm.
tied up. But yeah, we all trying to go. We all trying to catch a home game. Probably the Cowboys game.
Yeah, no, that'd be a good one, man. That's a yo. I'm not a hater, man. Cowboys. I mean, they always look good in September, and October, though. We
So
know how
they
that
if
go.
I watch that
We know
game.
how that go.
But the Browns was horrible, bro.
Yeah,
Offense
yo,
was terrible.
I don't know what
They
gotten
got
into
no
Deshaun
guard.
Watson, man. I don't know what
I don't
gotten
know what.
into him,
I'm
bro.
so glad we dodged him. Oh my god.
Oh, yo, I was just talking to my brother about that. I was like, yo, y'all remember I was going to bat for him, saying we should get him.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm glad we did, man.
I'm glad we didn't get him or Russell Wilson, man. We would have been so
Oh my
screwed right now. We would
God.
have been
Yeah,
so bad right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Howie, man. He the man. Howie the man.
For
Yeah,
sure, man.
Deshaun Watson, he's definitely washed, man. Like I watched the whole game, and like look, man, he had 35, like less than 40 yards in a whole half. Just less than 40 yards throwing the ball in a whole half, man.
Yeah.
Like that, not even rookie does. I think it was only Caleb Williams had less yards than him. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Hey,
I told myself this year I'm gonna just watch like all like, Eagles talks. I can't watch like the main streams because it's kind of crazy to me how like I see everybody like, I see little clips they bashing Hurts for the interceptions and all that, right? But I'm seeing all these other top quarterbacks be terrible and they not making headlines. Like Joe Burrow, I still think he gonna get on track, but it's like how Hurts don't get the benefit of the doubt, but Joe Burrow do. He's never 100% healthy. And then when he come back his first game, he don't look like a top three quarterback to me.
man,
But and that's not me knocking him because I still like Joe Burrow. But I'm just saying like it's like when it come to Hurts, he gets slandered through the whole the media. I just
Yup.
don't understand. I
they
just don't
are
understand it, man. So I think I'm gonna try to stay away from it because I'll be so pissed off that I can't argue back with him. That is like I can't watch it, man. I can't
but
watch it. Especially that guy that was on the show with McCoy. I forgot his name.
you talking
Oh,
about James or
Uh what's
they
his
they
name?
they they did it. They already using the Saquon Barkley situation against Hurts. Now they saying, oh, he has top two running back. That's why he's good. Like they trying to use all his weapons against him. Like bro, like we didn't see Dak have all these weapons and then do
Exactly.
like we didn't see the Saints when they was good all them years with all those weapons they had, them running backs they had, and they didn't go far. Like we didn't see the Rams when they was cold. Well, they still cold now, but when they had Jared Goff and they had the
Hmm.
when they had Todd Gurley and all that. But when Jalen Hurts
I
get
ain't
came,
I ain't heard none of them excuses for 49ers.
so I'll be saying, bro. But yeah, man, let's talk about the safety room right quick, man. How did y'all feel about the safeties playing in this game as well? Because CJ Gardner Johnson was going back and forth with some fans and probably just
You gotta
trolls. It
stop
probably
that, man.
he probably
Yes.
wasn't even an Eagles fan, bro. It's probably just a troll from another team or something. I was saying he was trash, man. How did y'all feel? How did y'all feel about Reed Blankenship and CJ Gardner Johnson in this game?
I think they did all right. You know, on I think they did okay. You know, that was the first game back for CJ Gardner Johnson as well. And like I said, man, I think a lot of people going off of CJ Gardner Johnson because that juke that the guy did whenever he was trying to go to tackle and he slipped, you know, and he wasn't able to tackle the guy. You know, look, man, if you're going full speed the way he was and stuff like that, there's no way you're gonna be able to stop anybody. Especially if somebody just stopped, like there's no way you'll be able to tackle anybody like that, you know. Maybe he should have been in a better position. But overall, I think he did he did okay, you know, or both of them.
Yeah, for sure. Me personally, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's a good duo, man. I think Blankenship play. I think he played a lot better when he got C.J. Gardner.
Facts.
Like, and then that play like, I just don't think he's ready to be the man of that defense. But having Gardner as his wingman, I think he played good.
Yeah, I agree, man. But for me, I feel like once we get Sidney Brown back, I feel like our team go we going this. I feel like this when the
Yeah, I
Jets.
forgot about him. My little brother loved college football, so he put me. Almost everybody we drafted, my little brother knew about already. So he be
I
putting me on a lot of these guys.
Yeah, I feel like this when our defense gonna be the physical it gets once we get Sidney Brown back. But yeah, man. Yeah, we got 5 people in the chat, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to all the channels in the link. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy JR215 on YouTube. Just type in JR215 and subscribe to his channel, man. But yeah, man, this team definitely got a lot of potential. I'm looking forward to see how we pan out against the Falcons, man, and get of course against the other juggernauts in the NFC as well. But I don't really see nobody else really messing with us besides in the NFC besides the Lions and the 49ers. How about
Yeah,
y'all?
yeah, me either. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Cowboys are always gonna be a good match. I don't think neither one of the teams are ever going. I think that's always gonna be a good match. But like if you talking about conference, yeah, 49ers and Detroit all the way. And I'm not gonna be lied to you. I'm not even that scared of. I think see, the Eagles, man, it was so hard because it was at one point at the time, I'm like, yo, they could not run that ball on us. And then it was like they start running with ease. So I
Mhm.
don't, I'm not sure. It's like so hard to predict, but I'm saying that if we play defense like how we was and like, when we was at our best in that Packers game, I'm not scared of what's his name? I'm not scared of Jared Goff either. I think he still got cold feet in him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel
they
the
get.
same way
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Go ahead,
I
Doctor.
feel,
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh my bad. Go ahead, Quasi.
No, I was just saying they got a good run game.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They do. That's why I said. That's why I said. That's why I broke up that run game at first because I'm like, I don't know. It's like because I was about to say, man, our run game looked good. Then it was the times that it didn't look good. So I just don't know what to expect. I do. I know one thing. Only thing I can say from the overall look, I think we look better than we did against our first game last year. That's the only thing I can say.
I feel like, yeah,
On
it's a
both
different.
sides of the ball.
Yeah, it's a different vibe on the team, and I feel
Yeah.
like we gonna make a statement next Monday for sure. Like
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
this game gonna show me if we serious or not. If we don't beat them convincingly, then I know we the same team from last year. But if we beat the dog, like I'm talking about, I feel like I'm expecting us to put up 48 points in this game.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah. I'm
I'm
more so. I want to
I,
feel like. I want to feel like for 4 quarters it was never competition.
literally
That that,
like
that
they
that's
didn't
how
even.
that's how the Eagles need to make me feel because it's just like I said, it's too. You look at that offense, man. Like even just looking at this picture that's in the background, it's like yo, this look like something you do on Madden, like building a dream team on Madden, man. It's like, I
Literally,
never witnessed nothing like this before. I
literally.
never.
Very true. I don't care about the score or anything like that. I just wanna like whenever I say convincing wins, it's not even like by blowing them out, even though I think we're gonna blow them out. But it's not even just
Mhm.
by blowing them out. It's just by playing the way we're supposed to play, on like not making and mistakes are gonna happen, mistakes gonna happen on but like on some of the throws, like some of the throws that we didn't see it from Jalen Hurts last year on like one of that was almost a pick six that he threw a out route on and it was almost a pick six. Like he last year he didn't make that throw. In 2022 he didn't make that throw,
Yeah, yeah.
so like I just don't want to see mistakes like that. If I don't see mistakes like that, and of course not turning over the ball 3 times either, and seeing a convincing win where both sides of the ball is supposed are playing the way they're supposed to play, even if it is 42 to 35 or whatever. I don't care as long as they both sides of the ball are playing the
Hey,
way they're supposed to.
hop in, bro.
To me,
Hop
that's a
in.
complete.
Yeah.
What's
Come
going on,
on.
bro?
I'll hop in for like 10, 15 minutes. We waiting on you. But yeah, what you saying, Doc? Go ahead.
No, I was done with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
man.
I feel you, man. I'm not gonna lie. I might. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Watching Hurts, in that Super Bowl year, and even go toe to toe Mahomes in the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard for me to doubt somebody that showed me that. Like he
Mhm.
showed. I watched Cam Newton have an MVP season and get into the Super Bowl and choke. I watched McNabb, take us all the way to the Super Bowl and choke. I never. Other than Nick Foles winning the Super Bowl for us, watching a quarterback go toe to toe like that, and literally could say that one mistake he made is probably the reason why we not champions again. It's hard to give up on something like that. So if once you show me you got it in you, I feel like you could do it again.
And you,
I
you
just
can you
I
can
just
compare.
I just feel like I just think just calm down. That's all. That's literally the only thing I seen. Like yo, just calm down.
Facts.
Yeah.
And comparing that to all the other quarterbacks, which is the top tier quarterback that the media say they're top tier quarterbacks. Like, I think the only one that was able to go toe to toe with Mahomes, not on the Super Bowl, but just overall, either if he's in a game or whatever, it was just Josh Allen, which there was one time that he was able to do that on against Patrick Mahomes, and it was Joe Burrow. Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson,
Joe
he's
beat
never
him.
really
Joe beat him.
exactly. Joe is the only one that beat him. The other quarterback that's the top tier quarterback that beat him, guess what? It was only Jalen Hurts because Dak haven't beat them. On Lamar haven't beat. I think he's like 1-5 against them. But
And
every time he plays against them,
we beat him
he doesn't
last
do
year too.
anything either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we beat him last year too. Yep.
yeah. I'm
So
not gonna
and
lie.
yeah,
The
we
Chiefs,
beat them last year. Yep.
The Chiefs might go back though, man. I'm not gonna. They got a good defense, and
Man, that
that's what
defense.
that's where they
That's what
taking over
they
at because they even when they was winning before they never had a defense.
Yep.
Last year that
The,
defense became elite.
yeah, the defense carried them last year all the way to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
yeah,
All the way to the Super Bowl.
exactly, exactly,
Let me
exactly.
tell you something though. The only team that might be able to stop them on the AFC side is gonna be the Houston Texans. And the only team that can stop them at the Super Bowl is only the Eagles because the 49ers or the Lions, I don't think they'll be up like the reason why I don't think 49ers will be able to stop them is because I don't believe in the quarterback on that he can do what Jalen Hurts did in the Super Bowl. Same thing with Jared Goff. I don't believe that Jared Goff will be able to do on anything against the Chiefs, especially that defense. Now Jalen Hurts, he's already proven that he can do that on play really good against the Chiefs, proving last year and 2 years ago whenever he did it on a Super Bowl as well.
Yeah, yeah, no, I definitely got faith in Hurts. Like I said, even with last year, he had a lot of turnovers. But there's a lot of flukes that happened last year too. I think a lot of people, like if you go back and watch a lot of that stuff, man, a lot of that was flukes, man. Like it just like wasn't all year, man. Like dumb fumbles that usually don't happen. Devontae Smith with a couple drops that usually don't happen. Like it was just a lot of stuff last year that just wasn't like us. You feel what I'm saying? So.
Fact.
I'm not going to sit here and compare last year to this game right here with Hurts. I just feel like he was just, he. I feel like, to be honest, I felt like he wanted some more highlight plays too, because he see Saquon going off or something, man. Because it was like that wasn't the goal line, man. That was an easy 3 points.
But
That was an easy 3 points. It's like, yo, live to see another day.
yeah, that's what I was saying. He should have just ran. I was telling Doggy earlier. He should have just ran out of bounds and took the 3 point.
Yeah,
But
or throw it in the back of the end zone or something, man. It's like, yeah, we definitely didn't need that. Hurts. You know what I'm saying? It's like it wasn't like gotta have it. Like, if that was like late fourth quarter, you know, field goal not gonna do it, got it. You taking a risk, but that just was like I didn't understand that at all.
yeah, I think his worst one was the first one though, because I'm like, bro, you just there
Yeah,
was no
yeah. I was like, what the hell are you putting it? Like,
just
I know.
there
Yeah,
was
I ain't
nothing.
get that at all. I ain't get that at all. Cause you right. Cause now you go back and watch the film. That second one, it's like
Yeah,
AJ
yeah.
was open if he threw it. If he threw that the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Which
he
one?
throw that
The
ball.
first pick? The first
No,
one
no,
he threw it
the one in the
big.
goal line. The one in the goal
Uh,
line. Like if
across.
like Hurts had a. I mean, he had a pocket. He could have hit that, put that ball in, whereas the only AJ could have got it, but he didn't throw it the right way. That's because he
Yeah,
threw off his back foot too. That's that was another one.
That's true.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, welcome to the chat, Weezy. We were just talking about about the game and stuff, but I was gonna ask you, how do you feel about the team moving forward from what you saw on Friday?
Shit, fool. We gonna be good, bro. We gonna be good, cause like, bro, I heard y'all say some shit about giving up on Jay Hurts. Now I know y'all ain't say give up on him, but shit,
Oh,
but
hell
bro,
no.
hell no, I'm not giving up on him. Shit, dog. We seen him take it to the Super Bowl and all this shit, bro. He just got to clean up the fucking turnovers, bro. That's it. That's the only thing that's killing them. That's the only thing killing them and keeping them from, skyrocketing past these other motherfuckers. You feel me? And shit, bro, we gonna be good, dog. We gonna
Yeah,
be
I
good.
like
That's
that
all.
energy. I like that energy, man. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
clean
yeah,
up them turnovers, bro.
yeah.
Shit, bro. The
Yo,
sky's the
clean
limit
up
for
them
Jay Hurts.
turnovers
And it's
and let Rodgers come back, man. So Vontae can sit back down, man. I think them injuries caught up with him, man. Like
Yeah, he had
who?
he served us good for a lot of years. I always was a big fan of him, but I think them young guys got him now, man, with them injuries.
yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker is made of glass though.
So let me ask y'all a question: Do y'all think Quayon Mitchell going back to the slot now?
I hope not. I mean, I don't mind,
Yeah, but
but
I heard Rogers don't play the slot. That's the only scary part.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's not most even though like he's most likely gonna go to the slot and then Isaiah Rogers gonna go to the outside side Slay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
all I
lie.
can say is I hope Rogers play good, bro. Because if
Yeah,
not, he can sit his
we ain't
ass
talking about
down, bro, and put Q back in.
yeah.
If you come in and get burned and all this shit, bro, sit his ass down and put Q
but
back
yo,
in.
and then
Facts.
then we gonna have to see what Coop got because we ain't putting Mattis back in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
I ain't ready to
what
give up
Coop
on
got.
Matic here, bro. His whole ass, you gotta stay healthy, man.
yeah,
That nigga got plenty of fucking injuries, bro.
Getting picked on, though. Ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
He,
No,
he,
they was calling plays. They was calling plays directly to go at him, man. It was like if you go look at all the big plays, man, it did not come from Slay or Mitchell, man.
it's
You right
right.
about that though.
Which is a
Like,
great sign because Bradbury, man, he had me. I think I
oh, we
cracked
could,
like three. I think I cracked like three phones last year because of
I
Bradbury.
forgot we even had Bradbury, bro. That nigga didn't see the field.
for
Yo,
sure. For sure we
listen,
lost.
I had a bet in last year. If the Eagles, you remember that one? I think we was at MetLife. If we would have won that game against the Giants, I won $10,000, man. And,
Damn.
and that was the last game. Like I just needed to
Damn.
win. The Eagles to win that game, and we blew that game. I wanted to cry so bad. I'm like, yo, what the heck? Like I thought it was automatic, man. I'm like, how we lose to the Giants, man?
That's insane, bro. 10
Yeah,
rats.
10 grand, that's
yeah.
crazy. I would have cried too, bro. Like,
I was
damn.
ready to
Yeah.
whoop a nigga.
No, I was already celebrating. I said my team ain't that good this year, but it don't take that much to beat the Giants. and
Sheesh.
and they tore
Them
us
niggas.
up though. They ain't even just beat us. They tore us up.
Hey, bro.
Fact.
Jay Hurts was turning the fucking ball over.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
He was turning the ball over. You can't deny that shit, bro. The nigga was turning the ball over that
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah,
Everybody was fumbling that game, I think, bro. Fumbles and
yeah,
interceptions.
yeah.
AJ had a fumble, all that shit. Yeah.
I
And he
mean, but
got
Yep.
all the Giants were doing is like freaking sending blitz left and right, you know. So man,
Yeah,
I
he couldn't
mean,
read the blitz either.
I'm not saying
Yo,
with
yo,
Jalen Hurts because
he
it
he
wasn't
he
Jalen
he
Hurts.
he read it pretty good against Packers. He just literally made some dumb decisions. It had nothing to do with the blitz. Like he did a good job on the blitz. He knew it was coming. He stayed there in the pocket, got the ball off. Even when he ran for that first down to seal that game, like he was doing real good with that. It was just more so like I don't know. I just felt like he was being greedy at times.
yeah.
Bro.
No,
So
you can.
whose man was what's his name? When that dude was wide open in the middle of the field. Who man was that? He went to the crib almost. I went to the crib. Whose man was that? Was that Maddox man? The dude
Yeah.
that when when Gardner
When
Johnson missed
Gardner
that
missed
damn
the
tackle?
tackle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
who man was that?
yeah. I
Was that
think
Maddox man?
that was Maddox.
Good
Hey,
lord.
matter of fact,
They was
Maddox
picking on him, man. They was picking on him.
he gave us 2 touchdowns, bro. He gave
Yeah.
us 2 touchdowns. He got scored on by their best wide receiver, and then it was like earlier somebody else scored on him. I think it was the Reed dude, the Jaden Reed dude.
Hey
So
man, it's time to move on from Maddox then, bro. If that shit happened again, bro. If that shit happened against the
no,
Falcons, bro, that
he's on
nigga
the
has
Yeah,
to go.
he's just on the field because we had an injury. He wasn't supposed to be on the field, bro.
Man, dog. We can't have that type of shit this year. Though. No more of those. No more of those, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. Then, hey, and Gardner Johnson missing tackles, bro, is very uncharacteristic of him. So I'm gonna give him a pass this game. But other than that, my nigga, you got to tackle, bro. I'm sorry.
The field because he was coming down on the line and hitting folks, like especially in the first half. But
yo,
Hell
I
yeah.
field, bro. That field was horrible.
Yeah, yeah,
Everybody was
yeah.
slipping and
yeah,
sliding, bro.
Yo,
yo.
yo, can you imagine how Saquon gonna look on in a lake though, man? Oh my god.
So that's why I said
Bro,
we
that
about to
thing's
play.
gonna explode, bro. That thing's gonna explode Monday night, bro.
Pause.
Yeah, I gotta pause. I gotta pause, but
Yeah, no, listen, man, that's gonna be man. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, man. He might if he played like he did, not even just three touchdowns, just aggressive like he did in that game, man. He might be offense player of the year.
Bro, he gonna get two. I can see him getting two this game, bro. We play next Monday, right?
yeah,
Yep.
Monday.
Yeah, bro. I can see him getting two. 2 touchdowns.
Yep, I'm gonna make me some money this Monday for sure. Bro,
Man,
this
you almost made all of your parlays, nigga.
honey food off $10.
Damn,
The man,
you won 1,500, right?
off $10. I hit every parlay except for Kendrick Gainwell. He couldn't get 25 yards, bro.
Oh my
Why
But
would you
lord.
put a parlay on Jamie
he came in
Gainwell,
clutch with
bro?
that first down though. That was a hell of a play, man. He was making people miss.
Man,
Hell
look,
yeah, we needed that damn play too.
man,
Yeah,
yo,
we needed that. We needed that, man.
I'm mad as hell I ain't getting my bread. I'm thinking I got it. I'm like, yeah, I know he got over 25. I get
I
on the
went
hell.
I went to that watch party. I went. It was fun. I wouldn't do it again though. It's
Oh,
like
you went to
that. That screen, that was cool, but I'm like, man, I think it would have been better on my big screen, like just sitting in my
I'm
house
about to,
watching.
I'm about to charge
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. It was only $30.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, then you had to pay. Then you had to pay for that parking, which was like $35. So it was like sixty
God
five
damn.
dollars. Yeah,
Damn,
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. I paid more for parking than I did to go watch the game.
That's crazy.
bullshit.
Hold on, you went to the watch party at the link?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I bet that shit was dope, cuz.
Well, we gotta catch a home game, bro.
We
That's
got
my.
to, Quinn.
I'm catching a
Got
home
to.
game. I'm getting fucking for the playoff game. I'm catching one of them for sure. For
Man.
sure. Yeah, but other how did you feel about the pass rush, bro? Like, man, that was my
Terrible.
big bro. God, the edge, not the interior, but the edge, bro. Nobody did shit on the edge.
Terrible. Bro, shit. The inside didn't do nothing, or the outside didn't do shit, bro. Bro, our pass rush ain't been like this in forever.
I'm not used to this shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like we were
Jalen
getting no pressure.
Yeah,
Jalen
yeah.
Carter, Jalen
But
Carter put a lot
to
of
be
pressure,
fair,
bro.
we all for some reason I feel like that off our defensive line started off slow for the last couple years. Like even that year we went to the Super Bowl, they turned it up like week 3.
Yep,
Matter
that's
of fact,
right.
I think he turned it up on Wentz.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Yeah, they killed Wentz, and then after that they was
cause
killing everybody.
we sacked Wentz about 8 times.
Yo,
like
I'm not
nine.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. After the fifth one, I was like, all right, ease up on him, man. I still got
Shit,
some
hey,
love for
bro,
Wentz, man.
they was
I
out for
still
blood
got,
on cuz.
yo, I still got love for Wentz, man.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
bro,
gonna,
you gotta
I'm not
have you
gonna
gotta
lie.
have a little bit of love for him because you don't win
I
no
think,
championship without him, bro.
yeah,
I
I think we gonna miss Fletcher Cox, man. As bad as I used to want him
We
gone,
already are.
but because Jaden Carter gonna get triple team and double team all year, and I don't
uh,
know if anybody else is good enough to step up when he do
why
get
would
double
you
team.
retire? Why would you retire this shit? Come
Yeah,
on, bro.
yeah.
For real though, Quinn. Bro,
I'm
we
putting
we are missing him right now. We missing him right now, dog.
Yeah,
bro.
him and Reddick.
Bro, look,
I,
I really
I ain't
look.
gonna lie. We had him and Reddick right now. I would say no brainer Super Bowl, man. I'm
We
not
missing
gonna
more Reddick than we are missing Fletcher Cox right now.
Yeah, true,
Hold on, bro.
true.
We gotta talk
True.
about
But we still missing Fletch, bro.
But it's
We
almost
still
like
missing
you can't.
Fletch.
It's almost like it's impossible to have both, huh? You can't have a good defensive back and up front, huh? Because it's
it.
like it's almost like which one would you rather have, a good defensive line or a good backfield?
Bruh, look at this shit, bruh. This man still ain't played.
5 million in fines.
Why they just
That's
won't give man, just
Oh,
give
he
him back?
definitely not gonna come back because it'd be wasting time now.
Yeah,
You just wasted 5 million for no reason. So he definitely
I'm,
ain't gonna come back now.
I'm saying though, is it that bad in our? Was it he that bad in our locker room? Like, damn, we can't fuck with him. Like, damn, we ain't show him no love to where we wouldn't just pay him.
I would need to get on the phone with them and say, listen, man, y'all gonna have y'all pick back. Give me my boy back.
Shit, give him Huff, bro. We give him Huff back and they picks. Whatever
I'm gonna
the
be
hell we
all the way
did.
honest with y'all, man, because y'all know Dallas Goddard gonna be due for a contract soon. I'm not gonna lie, I give it to Reddick before I give it to him.
Oh God, I
no,
would.
no.
On
They're gonna
God.
let
On everything.
Because
they're
I
gonna
because
put.
let
we got so many weapons that I feel like Dallas not gonna be able
I
to
was gonna
be
draft
at his
another.
best potential that he got anyway. Like because he's not gonna be no main factor with the Eagles when you got AJ Devontae and now Saquon.
Uh, And then
yeah,
I
but
think
I think they're gonna let Goddard walk, bro. I don't think they're gonna pay Goddard.
they, they probably.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
He
wouldn't pay
good.
him
He
either.
good. He good. But I'm just saying, like, I don't see him. like the money. I mean, I love Goddard. Like I really do. I just don't see like us needing like a crazy tight end. I feel like we just
Yep.
need like a tight end, a good tight end. You feel what I'm saying? Like I think it's gonna be the same thing like what happened with Zach. I think we're gonna draft his replacement
Like,
and he
yep.
gonna work. Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna extend with Makai Bentham this season too.
Hell yeah, we got to, bro. That motherfucker right there is we pulled through with him.
That motherfucker's a beast, bro.
God, he looked totally different on our offensive line. That's how you
Mm-hmm.
know the Jets trash.
He came from the Jets, right?
Uh,
Yep.
What the hell was they thinking?
I
They,
don't
he
know.
wasn't doing good there, and he was hurt a lot over there too. That's why
Hey,
they let him
Oh,
go.
okay. I ain't know that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
bro. We gonna be good. Hey, we gonna be straight though, y'all. Just
Yeah.
wait. That's
Yeah.
everybody. We need to just
I
pump
think
our brakes.
I'm not gonna
We
lie. I
gonna
think
be
it's
all
gonna
right.
be a fun. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, bro. It is, man,
And
and it's gonna
like,
start. I already
That
I
was
think
only our
people,
first game, man.
I think people gotta remember, man. We was on a losing streak last year, man. Like, enjoy the win, man. like we
7 games, my nigga.
we see how hard it is to come by, man. And I think back in December, I mean, when you fast forward to December, we're gonna look back at that game, and be like, wow, that was a big conference game we needed. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm
we need.
saying?
Oh
So it's
my
like.
God, we need that.
Like
Yep.
I know it was the first game, but we don't know understand like how much that was a statement game. That was Green Bay. If I'm
Yep.
he
They
didn't
could
get hurt. He got hurt when the game was just about over.
like
You
30
feel what I'm
seconds
saying?
left.
So
They about to lose like their next 5 games due to him not playing. But
I
yeah,
don't think so.
yeah, I think so too.
I don't think they will, bro, because I don't think look, I think they have a chance just because I think the team that they play is not that good. You know, they play the Titans, they play the
bro, man,
Titans, I think they play the Giants,
it's
and they
trash.
play
Oh, they played dead.
yeah, they play I think it's the Titans, Giants, and there's another team that's not really that good either.
Boy, Daniel Jones is ass cheeks, bro.
yo, 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 no,
That motherfucker is terrible.
he shouldn't
Yo,
be in
boy,
the NFL. Like I wouldn't
One
even want
hundred
him as a
and
backup.
sixty million dollars.
I wouldn't want him as a backup if he played for 100,000.
man,
Yeah. He,
who,
he
Right.
terrible. Boy.
who's better, him or Kenny
Hey,
Pickett?
that nigga is robbing the Giants
No, I
Right.
love
with
him though.
no mask.
Yo,
Keep
what's
him,
up? What's
man.
up, my
Keep
guy?
him.
Appreciate you.
Keep him.
Appreciate you for sure. Hey, y'all go sub my boy up. He a Vikings content creator. He
Oh,
do all the teams, like all the sports though. He's proud of, bro. Y'all go sub my boy up.
bet.
You said
Shit.
Vikings?
Yeah, but he do content on everybody though. His shit fire, bro.
Okay.
The Vikings beat
Who
the hell out the Giants, boy. Bro, hey,
who
we gonna beat up on the division this year, bro.
who the Vikings quarterback? They got a rookie, right?
Yeah,
Sam Darnold.
he got Sam Daughter filled in for him though. He the fuck
Oh, he
destroyed them.
got hurt. He got hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't I get a couple injuries? Don't know.
Man, they lost two. One of the corners died in a car wreck, and then another corner
Oh my
tore his,
God.
and then that quarterback
Oh yeah.
tore his knee.
One of them niggas did that, man. It's fucked up.
They
Yeah.
offense straight though, bro.
God bless him.
They got Aaron Jones. They wide receivers cold. They got T.J. Hawkinson. They're for cold food on offense.
Bro,
And
but
Sam Darnold,
shit.
I mean he's better than Daniel Jones. I think actually Sam Darnold is a
Hell yeah.
serviceable quarterback, you know.
Who
So
is?
Sam Darnold.
I thought you said Daniel Jones was. I would say,
Oh
dog, come
no,
on, man.
hell no, bro.
I was gonna say, come
Right.
on, dog. You can't say that. Yeah, that motherfucker's awful.
No, he's trash, bro. He's done. He's done, bro.
160 million, fool. Bro,
Shit.
he is robbing them
Like
niggas.
robbing like that cold, bro. It like that cold. And whenever I saw that thing, whenever they're like uh going at him, like whenever he was coming out of the stadium and everything, like bro, and everybody like, bro, like feeling sorry for him, feeling sorry my ass, bro. He got 160 mil. You know, he hadn't done crap. They ran their best player out of town, which was Barkley. You know, which I'm thankful for. You know what I'm saying?
To
But
the
still,
Ravens.
like I was like, yo, but like, sorry my ass, bro. Look, he's lucky that he's like Look, let me tell you something.
I
He's
was,
lucky he was in Brazil,
I
bro,
was
because if that game was in Brazil, oh Lord, bro.
okay. I might hot boot that nigga go to the car, man, blowing our game and shit. Sorry.
Oh man.
Quinn,
But
bro, that nigga right there is awful. I'm so glad he ain't our quarterback. He'd have been ran the fuck out of Philly.
Oh,
they
bro,
need
not first season, bro.
I
he
feel
need to
like
start.
people like Carson Wentz will be playing way better than Danny Jones right now.
Man,
Yeah,
hell yeah,
He needs to be on the
no
draft.
doubt.
All right, man, that's my nigga. He
I ain't
still.
gonna lie, I take Wentz over a couple of these starters out here.
Yeah, I
I
take him
think
as a.
Yep,
Atlanta would be better with Wentz than Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, we should resign. I don't think he never want to come. I don't think he ever want to come back to Philly though.
man, hell no. That shit
Yo,
right
no,
there
no,
ain't never
no.
happening.
Let's be real though, fellas. Cause your man's in Wentz with all these damn weapons. Yo,
That shit would be
yo,
crazy
yo,
though.
Wentz,
Wentz with all their
Wentz
weapons, that would
Whitney
be
didn't
crazy.
have no weapons, man.
I'm
Yo,
talking about.
if you really think about it, he had Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith. Like they not bums, but it's
He had
like,
Nelson Aguilar.
yeah, no.
Shit,
no, look,
who Goddard
no,
was his
no.
tight end too,
Before,
right?
no, what was the boy name? What was
Goddard
the boy
Zach
name?
Ertz,
I forgot.
That
I
hurt.
It was
forgot
Zach
the
Ertz.
boy
Yeah,
name they
yeah,
used to
yeah.
try to hype up. I forgot the
Torrey
guy name
Smith,
they used to try to hype up, man. I
Torrey
forgot his
Smith.
name. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Tory was, and we had Tory. We had old Tory.
Yeah,
Like, he was
We
at the
won a
end of
Super
his
Bowl with
career.
Torrey Smith though.
Yeah, no,
But
we
yeah,
did,
he's
we
cold. He
did,
was
we
cold,
did, we
man.
did.
He was cold.
Everybody had they like Mike Sneaks on in the playoffs, man.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
catching flea flickers and all that, man.
Bro,
Dang,
Nelson
but
was. I love Nelson. That man was cold. He just had a sorry ass 2017. He had some good moments though, bro. God,
yeah,
he really.
he
No,
came a long way though, Quinn. You right.
Super Bowl year was his best year. I think he almost had 1,000.
That man
I
was
Hell
think
yeah.
he had a better year than Torrey Smith that year.
Yep.
Shit. That year when he juked that nigga on the Cardinals and fell in backwards like this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that
Bruh.
was crazy. That was crazy.
Cuz that was the
That was
best
crazy.
of Nelson Aguilar right there. That
Facts.
Yeah, that
year.
was crazy.
Because he
That
was
was
actually
crazy.
catching the ball, bro, and running for touchdowns.
I don't know what happened to that fool, bro. I thought, bro, I look, bro, he faked me so bad. Pause, man. I thought that dude was gonna be the him
Bro,
and in the next year, Travis Fulgham, bro. I was comparing freaking Travis Fulgham to freaking Michael Thomas when Michael Thomas was fucking killing on Saints, bro. I like, bro, this is the next Michael Thomas right here, bro.
Bro,
five.
Travis Fulgham was straight.
I don't know what happened to them man. He was leading the
Me either.
league in passing yard and receptions for like 5 weeks, and then after that he was done. We had traded
That
that man.
dude,
What
I
the
don't
hell
know.
he at now?
I don't even
he's
think he in the
nowhere,
league. Crazy.
nowhere.
How
He's at home. He's the same as you and me, always sitting on the couch, bro.
Watching the games with us.
that's crazy. I,
What about Jalen Rugg?
He played for
Is
the
he on
Vikings,
is
I
he on
think.
No, he was on
oh,
the Patriots. He was on the Patriots, but I think he got
Oh,
released.
okay, okay.
God, he's
Yeah,
so.
I think he got released.
I'm trying to
I
find the
can't believe
video.
we drafted that bastard.
Draft night, I said he was a bust. On God, I said this man sorry as fuck. Man,
Who,
yeah,
Rager?
yeah. But yeah, what I'm gonna say, then I'm gonna say something. I was done with Nelson Aguilar, bro, when we played the Patriots. When he dropped the ball in the end zone, the deep ball, man, I was so fucking mad, bro. When he dropped
Oh
it,
yeah.
dropped it for the game winner, I was
That
like,
shit was on his
man,
fingers. That shit was on his fingertips. He had that shit, bro.
I
Facts.
said, hell no. I'm done.
Yeah, he
Nah.
says he said I was
Bro,
catching him unlike Nelson
but our pass
Aguilar.
rush, bro. Our pass rush got to get better, bro. That's all I gotta say. We need more pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, yeah.
Jalen Jordan Davis, bro. We need you, dog. I don't know what the
Yo,
Bro,
hell is up,
the same
but
shit every year.
we need you, my nigga.
Hey,
Like bad.
good, fool. Carter didn't do shit either, really, to be honest.
I mean he
Yeah.
getting
Carter
double
had a
teamed,
lot of
He got
man.
a lot,
pressures, but
bro.
he
He
ain't
got
never get
pressure.
home.
Yeah,
He
he
got no
getting
sack,
double
but he got
teamed
a lot
too,
of
man.
pressure, and he was getting double and triple team, bro. They were holding the crap
And
out of freaking Jalen
he
Carter,
still
bro.
was throwing them to the ground. Like
Yup,
yo, somebody put a clip together on Twitter where they showing him
I
throwing
think
players to the ground left to right, man.
yup.
But that's the thing when you getting double team, him just being on the field is doing something because he leaving you to go beat one man.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's why Jordan Davis whole ass needs to be
That's why I
fighting
feel
harder.
Exactly. That's why I say we missing Fletcher Cox because when he had somebody like Jaden Carter playing with him, he was able to go eat.
Bro,
Facts.
we need some. I don't know. How we need to go
Now
get another pass rusher. That's all I know.
Yeah,
yeah,
hey,
we need
he
because
he
there's
on
no
right
way
now.
how
He on the phone right
there
now as we speak.
there is no way how you're
Yeah,
getting double and triple
how we don't
coverage.
play, man?
Like you're
How,
getting double and triple team, and then your edge rushes cannot get one freaking sack, man. Because there is a 1-on-1 on the outside by Carter getting double and triple team, you know. So
Yep.
that's disappointing me, bro. That's really disappointing.
Yeah, real quick.
Man, this shit be cheating, bro.
Yeah, it's a Philly thing. He said the Eagles will beat the Falcons because Kirk Cousins can't win primetime games. The Eagles own Kirk Cousins. The Eagles have a better quarterback. We have Saquon Barkley. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm expecting us to put up at least 45 points. At least 45
yeah, for
points.
sure, for
That's
sure.
We'll
possible.
win by
Yeah,
we should
should we had what 38 this game?
34. We should win by we
34?
should,
Yeah, yeah.
We're supposed to because the cover
Yeah, I
dropped
looked
that
at
pick
that
six.
touchdown that I thought we was about to get with that tush push, man. Yeah, that's another thing. What's up with all these fumbles, man? Yo, yo, come on, man. It's like, come on, man.
I don't know,
Facts.
bro. But hey, let me get y'all. Oh, man, I'm getting sleepy as hell, y'all. My bad, bro. But I was
You
saying,
look like it too, cuz.
no,
You like you finna pass out.
let me get y'all final score prediction on the Falcons game. And next time too, Jr. Bro, all the whole gang gonna be here next time, bro. We supposed to have Tone on today too, but well,
Mm.
yeah, actually yesterday, but he couldn't do it today, so
Yeah, no, man. I'm always free. We could definitely talk all year.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, let me get y'all final score prediction before we get out of here.
For the Falcons game?
I'm gonna say
Shit,
Give
bro.
me
40.
offensive and defensive players for that game.
I'm going 34-16. I'm gonna go. I think this gonna be a Smitty game type of game, and I'm gonna go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with that linebacker again. What's his name again?
Zach Bond.
Zach Bond. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know that. I'm not even gonna front y'all. I ain't know who that nigga was.
I
Like
didn't know.
I'm, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not know who he was. Only person
Damn.
I kept talking about all training camp was Devin White and wanting Dean to step up. When I watched that game on Monday, I mean on Friday and seen him, I said, "Yo, he's serious.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
Where
nice.
he come from?"
Oh, the
would
Saints.
y'all would y'all set the cover Dean out for Devin White for next
Hell
game?
yeah. Hell
Look,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah, yeah. We gotta see
yeah,
what we gotta see what Devin
you gotta
got,
stick
man.
with.
We gotta see what
Yeah.
Devin got.
But I was
Yes.
saying, look, I was saying earlier, I was saying it's only fair to put Devin White in to see what he got. Like
He
let him
said
play the whole half.
41-7. God damn. I hope so.
And mine close to his. Well, mine's actually a little further more. But yeah, yeah. I mean that's fair. But as long as he gets a tick, I still want to see Devin White what he can do though. But
Me
you
too.
can go ahead.
But shit,
Yeah,
hey, I'm gonna go fucking man, we just go 40 on these bastards. Like real shit. The Falcons overrated, bro. If you ask me. I'm gonna go, but look, I'm gonna go 35-14 us. And offensive player, Saquon, man. And defense, I'm gonna go with Cuz said, bro. But I ain't gonna pick Zach Bond because Cuz picked him. Defense, I'm gonna go on the line and say Jalen Carter.
Okay. That's a good one. I hope so.
Me too.
I hope somebody from the defensive line step
shit,
up,
hell
man.
yeah.
I ain't
I need
picking
some
nobody.
strip sack. I need a strip sack on Kirk Cousins Monday night, man.
Man, if we can't sack them, but they got sacked so many times against the Steelers. We better have at least three.
Man, what you said, Cuz.
I think Zach
Facts.
Barr had 2 sacks too, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had two. 15 tackles.
15
sacked
tackles. God damn.
11
Yeah, Dean
solos.
11,
got to sit down.
11
Dean
solos.
got to sit down. And Dean had a good game, but he got to
Yeah.
sit down.
Shit. Who you got, Quinn?
I'm gonna go 48 to 13 Eagles. And on offense, I'm going with Jalen Hurts. He gotta show me something bounce back. Even though
I
he had a
like
decent
that. I like that. I like that.
offense, I'm
I
going with
like that.
Jalen Hurts. And on defense, I'm going with Quinyon Mitchell. He gonna have a pick six.
Mm.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
have a
Yo, the link will
It's hard for
go
them to get their
off
stats up.
if that
yeah,
rookie get a
you'll be
pick
crazy.
six.
It's gonna be somebody. Oh, it's gonna be a pick. He's gonna throw a pick for sure. It's gonna
Yeah, but
be.
if that
It's the
rookie
game
get
for
it,
them to get
they
their
gonna go
stats up.
off in that link, man.
Yeah, Quinyon
I
Mitchell
have
for a pick.
If I'm not gonna lie, I'm predicting Rodgers to have a good year too, and I'm not gonna lie, and he a little younger than Slay. I think that he Slay last contract, and I think he gonna retire, and
My God.
I think them two gonna be the next two corners for the Eagles.
Yeah.
facts. I have us winning 45 on 21. On offensively,
But
I
it,
think
no, go
I
ahead.
think this is gonna be a Smitty game, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be a Smitty. And by the way, look, Smitty really like he balled out last game too, man. You know, he got
Yeah.
the on our last. I think it's like our last 5 out of 8 on first downs. It came from Smitty too. You know, so Smitty ball out this game, and I think he got like on 80-40 yards as well. You know. But I have offense being Smitty, defense being CJ Gardner Johnson, and I think he's just gonna try to prove, everybody that was talking trash that he can attack and stuff like that. I think he's just gonna try to prove them wrong,
Yeah,
and
he
he's
gotta
gonna get a
stop
pick
that,
as
man.
well.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know I don't
I
like that
like
either. I'm
him,
not
but
gonna
he
lie.
gotta stop that.
Hold on.
Like I
What
like
talking
the
about?
passion. I like the passion, but stop arguing with Eagles fans, man. That's annoying,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
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 it's
yeah.
like, bro,
Yeah. He just got.
like put your phone down or something, bro.
Yeah.
If you can't handle it, put your phone down, bro. Like,
He comb the front of his hair, fool. It'd be like pushed in right here. I'm like, dang, fool, you would never comb the front of your hair.
Hey, that
Oh,
was Jalen Rager problem.
he
He want to argue
causing
with the
he
damn fans and shit.
no. Who wrote the feedback at halftime last year? Do y'all remember?
that was Kendall Gainwell.
He told the kid. Then he told the fan like, "Get off my dick" or something like that.
Like,
Yeah, something like that.
oh,
Yo, we getting our ass bust. You sitting there arguing with them at halftime, man. What the hell?
like,
No, that
Dog,
was
you already
crazy.
went.
yeah. But yeah, man, we got 7 people in the chat, man. Make sure y'all sub my boy JR, man. This is YouTube channel right here. Make sure y'all sub him up for sure. He the guy that I just played. I'm gonna play it again before we leave out of here. But yeah, man, y'all sub him up, man. Make sure y'all also subscribe to our people in the link in the description as well, man. But hey, we finna get out of here, man. Hey, we're gonna get out here on three. On Eagles on three. 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Eagles, baby.
Yeah, or lay on that one, bro.
Hold on, bro. We gotta do that again.
We gotta redo that one, bro.
That was fucking horrible.
I think he left.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did
it's
like-
all right.
But yeah, we're gonna
Alright.
get out here. Hold on, man. We're gonna get out of here on three. Eagles on three. 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Eagles, cuz. Go Bears regardless.
Let's go.
Let me play.
Out y'all niggas, man.
All right, bro.
man.